Welcome back. In the last video, we learned about the Persian Chronicles, the Circle of Justice, and Razia Sultan. In this part, we will explore how the Khaljis and Tughlaqs organized their administration, the use of special slaves, the Iqta system, taxes, and the challenges faced by Tughlaqs and Khaljis. The early Delhi sultans purchased special slaves called bandagan. They were not ordinary servants or slaves. These bandagans were carefully trained for military and administrative service. These slaves were loyal to the sultan and often held powerful positions. This gave sultans trusted officers in their court. Later, rulers like Khaljis and Tughlaqs raised men from humble backgrounds to high positions. For example, Muhammad Tughlaq even appointed a wine distiller, a barber, and gardeners to important posts in the office. But chronicler Ziauddin Barani criticized the sultans for this poor judgment. But this showed the sultan's attempt to rely on loyal and faithful men from humble backgrounds. To manage the land and territories, sultans gave land as gift to the military commanders. This land was called as Iqta, and the owner of this land, the military commander, the owner of this land was called as Iqtadar or Mukti. The job of this Iqtadar or Mukti is to collect revenue, collect the tax, maintain law and order, and lead military campaigns. Also, this land was not hereditary for the military commander to hold. Anytime this land will be transferred to some other officer. This way, the Sultan can have full power on the military commanders too. Alauddin Khalji introduced reforms in revenue collection, tax collection. Land was carefully measured and farmers paid taxes directly. Three main taxes were common. If you are holding a land and doing cultivation, you have to pay a tax called Karaj. If you are having cattle, pay a tax. If you are owning a house, pay tax. Along with this, we had some Islamic tax system too. They were Kums, Zakat and Jizya. Kums is a war price tax, Zakat is for Islamic charity, and Jizya is for non-Muslims. Despite all these military effects and administration policies, many areas remained outside Sultanate control. Local chieftains who ruled small regions often protected their villages through forest. Especially these forests had bamboo trees, and it was very difficult for sultanates to enter these regions. These chieftains in the forest resisted the sultan's authority with all their might. The Mongols invaded Indian subcontinent several times during Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad Tughlaq's reign. To defend Delhi, to protect Delhi, the sultans had to maintain a large moving army from one place to another just to protect Delhi from the Mongols. This created financial pressure and tested the strength of their administration. In this video, we saw how the Khaljis and Tughlaqs built their administration system with slaves, loyal men, the Iqta system, and tax system. Also, the challenges faced by the Sultanate because of Mongols and the chieftains of small regions. In the next part, we will look at the decline of the Sultanate and the rise of new powers at Delhi.